dear to yourself. So like Drake is like that college kid that went to the street shit, and then they was like kind of bullying him, but he was letting this shit happen because the street dudes was like he was getting to hang out with the street dudes and shit. Right. But then everybody fucked his bitch, so now he mad, he's scoring, and now he got the bag, and now he's like, okay, I'm about to just fuck all the street dude bitches, and I got the street dudes with me, so can't nobody fuck with me. But he robbed himself of that joy because you know that he wants to be in love, you know that he wants to have a family because that's all his fucking music is about.
I done lost my bitch to some street niggas.
You know what I mean? So like, so that's why ASAP, a street nigga, was able to get Rihanna because he had morals and codes and ethics and all this other shit. So I'm not saying Drake doesn't have it, but I don't think Drake being the real him. I think he being the scoring him. Yeah, and that's the version of Drake that we get right now.
I don't think he got like the best morals, bro. He's scoring. Just coming from like the stuff that you hear about, I don't.
He been messy. You're talking about Drake or ASAP?
Drake.
Okay.
No, I think ASAP.
ASAP. But you ain't never Drake hit one of Wayne's girls
while he was in jail, bro.
Like that shit is that's some wild ass shit, bro. That's one thing I don't like, bro. Look,
Drake also has the controversies about talking to underage girls,
bro. Like for me personally, bro,
we're gonna have to wrap that shit up on that.
Yeah, for me personally, bro, I do not like that shit. I don't like that shit in any context because that shit is so lame to me. It's so many bitches in the world, bro. It's so many, and there's no shortage of beautiful women anywhere. Like, bro, you are. It is hard. It is. A rare person is a successful person. It is not hard to find an attractive person. Like, and any city I've gone to, like I've seen a girl and I was like, God damn, like she might be one of the best. Like,
bro, what? You can be at fucking Florida,
nigga. You can be in
Florida
Idaho.
Got the best.
Like, you in Florida, man. You at Taco Bell, man. It's on fire. Motherfucking Enterprise on fire, bro. Like the houses in Enterprise, Taco Bell, Walmart, Arizona, bro. Like, nigga, I'm like,
when we
what?
went, bro, oh God,
pull up in like fucking Aladdin, bro. Bitch, I'll change your world. What's up,
God, bro? When we went to Florida to shoot the fucking hydroplane video, we were at the car rental spot, bro. Bro,
making $15 an hour. What's up, baby?
12, nigga. This bitch doesn't speak English. Come on,
Patty. Come on, baby. I'm gonna change your world. Fuck you talking about? Make it 12. Come on,
bro. BBL, everything. Like,
Target,
bro, it's like they're everywhere. So I think it's goofy to do that shit to your people. Like, okay, okay, if you gonna say like, all right, like whatever, it's up in the air, like, because I think there is validity to the idea that like it is the duty of the people in the relationship to secure their relationship. You shouldn't be. There should be no opportunity for someone to fuck with you if you're with somebody.
Oh, of course.
So that's one thing.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna say like, all right, I'm cool, like I'll fuck other niggas, bitches, I don't give a fuck. Like, there should be a line drawn at the people that you have a relationship with. Yeah. Like, bro, that shit is like goofy. I've heard, I know rappers like from here, like locally, of the similar stories where it's like these niggas fell out over that kind of shit because one nigga fucked another nigga's like main girl or a nigga that he was in love with or like whatever. Like, bro, leave niggas girls alone or don't do that or do it. But know that there's gonna be some consequences because I'm a crack your fucking head.
Like, it's messy, bro. It's fucking weird, bro. And then like a woman probably listening to Drake shit like can't fully invest and trust in him because you know how you give it up. So she already probably coming to the game like sliding, and then like men and I feel vulnerable, not vulnerable, but I can empathize with Drake, understanding that like everybody want to hit your old bitch because it's a trophy. Like I hit Drake's bitches. Like, man, these rich dudes weird right now. Bro.
That's weird, bro. I would never do that.
Weirdos, bro. Like it's on trophy shit. Like, oh, I hit Drake.
Black talks about that kind of thing.
Ego, because you
Black
like
is
people
married, isn't he?
No, I don't. Is he married?
No, he has a girl, but he does have like a daughter. I don't know if his girl is the mother, but he, in his songs, he talks a lot about like communication and loyalty. Like he
Black, right?
Yeah,
yeah.
Like
he'll
go through. He'll go through like saying like, there's eras where I'm like, I just don't love you. I want to go fuck other bitches just because that's how I am. But I'm gonna let you know. I'm not gonna commit to anything. I'm gonna let you know. And then he would also say like, verbatim same back to you, like if you want to go fuck other dudes, let me know and we're not going to be like a thing. And he's like, I don't care how many dudes are hitting up your DMs, it matters who you are hitting up back.
Yeah,
like if you're going to commit to somebody, you have to in your mind be like, they're not going to fuck with anybody.
People aren't.
Because if you do think they're going to fuck with anybody, one, it's either from trauma because it just happened in the past, of course, or you would fuck with somebody, so you're projecting and thinking that they're going to fuck with somebody.
Yeah,
and that's where the insecurities come out. But you gotta communicate that. You gotta be out there and be secure with yourself.
Look at this mature ass pod we have.
Yeah,
it's just like, I don't know. I think that shit is The shit is
never heard a podcast.
They messy ass bitches. This is how you know this beef is fucking terrible. The fact that it ended up with us talking about relationships. This how you know this shit is ass, bro.
This
like
shit
bro, for real.
It's about bitches.
Because,
that's what I want to hear.
When I think about, bro, and then when I think about it, like to that point too, though, what we were talking about too. The shit falls on the shit falls on the women too, bro. Because like there was a singer, there was some girl. I remember, y'all remember this shit. There was like a few years ago where like in the same token where it's like, nigga, why the fuck would you fuck with your homie's girl or like anything like why would you do that? Like why would you damage that relationship over this bitch and you don't care about this bitch? You just doing this shit for one moment and now you got beef. Now you beefing with niggas. Now you beefing with 7 niggas.
I know about. I don't know if you're talking about Ariana Grande, but that one was crazy.
But no. So there was a singer that was like on one of his albums.
Yeah.
And then she cheated on her boyfriend and then started fucking with Drake or like got piped down by Drake when he flew her out to be on the album.
Right.
And then her boyfriend found out, it became a whole fucking thing, and her boyfriend was tight about it, which is fair. I wouldn't do that shit publicly, but that's fair.
Yeah.
But,
don't take shit to the internet. They don't
give a fuck. They just gonna clown you.
Yeah.
But like as a woman, why would you do that? Like, you know, and now you back to being a normal bitch.
Because I got
now you back at Chick-fil-A.
Because
now you just changed the trajectory of your life for this nigga. And Drake, you can tell one thing about Drake though. You can tell that I don't want to say this because I don't want to be offensive to him. I mean this very
fuck Drake.
No, I mean this very.
Still.
I like him. I like his music.
I
like him as an artist. I don't know him personally,
exactly.
but conjecture.
They're all just rich people.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like he uses people and then lets them lets them go. Like he like all of the people that like he'll like. From what I've seen people say about him, and that's why people say that he's fake, because he acts real cool with you, and then he'll disappear, and you never hear.
He did that to DJ Drama. He was going there to make music and end up fucking his girl. And then what kind of shit is that,
bro? Like that's some wild ass shit. So then that makes you seem like you're always plotting on people. One, but like as a as a woman, you gonna ruin your relationship and probably your life to fuck this nigga and then not remember what it felt like after like a month, and then you changed your whole life. Like bitches are stupid. These bitches are stupid.
This is the last thing I'm gonna say. This is the last thing I'm gonna say. Like, a scorned woman, like even if y'all had an argument and then next thing you know, maybe Drake is in her, if y'all had an argument and then Drake is in her DMs, bro, she's leaving you to go see Drake, even if it is for fucking 15 minutes.
I don't play
even
that shit.
And that's why Drake knows that. Like Drake understands from his POV that there are things that people are willing to fold for, and it's his fame. Like, yo, I can get to a point at such a way that, and he's like, man, you're not committed to your guy for real. Because if I gave you a shot with me, you would fucking fold, bro.
Future said that, but on one of his songs, he said something like, the money will change a nigga, the fame will change a bitch. I don't know what the fuck it is about fame that gets to women, but like, bro. Who cares, bro?
Black talks about that a lot. He's had something where he's like, she's literally only in it for the fame. Like, that's
niggas talk about, bro. Even ICP fucking said shit about that. But like, bro, like I don't know what it is about fame what it does to people. But it's like, bro, like,
you said ICDC,
ICP. Insane Clown Posse, nigga.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
But like, bro, like, I mean, that exists at any level. Like, people just want to be around you because like that shit. Like, they really feel like the fucking clout is transferable.
Well,
sometimes it is
for women, bro. It's security purposes, and then it's the women. It's like a playground, bro. Like, so when you pick from women or whoever, it's what pool or what you're picking from. Mm-hmm. So like when you become rich, the bitches that come around know that you're rich and they only around you for that specific quality that you're rich and I'm only gonna talk to a rich dude. So in that type of woman comes with a whole bunch of variables, i.e. I'm fucking the richest dude here because that's the number one quality on which I'm here for. Now it's not like when you go to church or like a library, wherever people might find them, like if you might meet a girl on your natural journey who has substance and degrees Gs and all of these other shit. That's not the women that's doing all of this goofy ass shit.
That's fact.
So these women are fucking targeting these guys and they are falling for it, and these are the only bitches that they fucking with. So you're intertwining with this energy all day, every day.
That's what these bitch ass niggas get. Fucking with low quality ass hoes.
Bro, you're just in that, and you're just keeping the people around you. So those are the kind of people that are gonna be in your square. Because like I was saying before, if you're gonna be with somebody,
J. Cole's wife and Kendrick's wife, I barely know.
Savannah James.
I don't think I know.
Savannah James.
No, yeah.
I don't think I know what J. Cole's wife looks like.
And
I don't think I like.
You got to look at old pictures and
they out the way, chilling, bro.
Chilling.
The only
you
time
think
I
Drake didn't try?
Yeah.
You think Drake didn't?
I know they tried.
Do a reverse look on
type shit, yeah, bro.
Okay, what Jermaine Cole, address to here, significant other.
Yeah, it's because when you get into that relationship, like we were saying before, you are expecting them to be committed. You are not having that idea that they are going to cheat on anybody or do anything.
Drake. Okay, here's a Drake is the type. Drake is the type of dude to have one of his guys follow J. Cole home.
Yes.
And wait till the next morning when his wife leaves to take a picture so he can see what she looks like.
That's how to get away with murder shit.
Type shit, bro. This shit is crazy.
Yeah,
but like,
that shit is crazy.
But if you build a foundation with your woman on the way up, bro, and you don't fold on her and don't got her out here looking goofy and shit,
to be honest,
then
bro, yeah,
she'll be loyal to you. But,
yes,
yes,
and it depends on the quality of the woman that you choose. Because like, bro, I personally, I think it's just because I do music and then like I do so much shit that is like in the creative fields where it's like you can end up famous or around famous people and that kind of shit. I cannot fuck with a girl that gets like starstruck or like anything like that. That shit is unattractive to me because I don't view these people in that way. I view these people like
coworkers,
or like they are like if I meet an artist that's more famous than me and like that kind of shit. Like if I meet their like. I just met a nigga that's more successful than I am. That's like meeting like a nigga like you know like your supervisor or like something like at a job. Like he's just a more successful version. He's not more valuable. No. You know what I'm saying? Like so like why I can't fuck with a girl that thinks of celebrities or any kind of like that. That's like
unit of measure.
They're as if they're like on another plane.
See,
they're the same as you.
Yeah.
Like they chose a different path than you. They're not better than you.
No.
And so like the idea that you get the idea that you can fuck with this person or whatever, like you're special because this person chose you for 5 minutes, like that thought process is unattractive to me. And every artist is like that, nigga. Every artist knows that. Every single fucking artist that has found any kind of success and to have been in this position knows that shit, unless they're a goofy or unless they just started it. But like every artist knows that. Like no artist would fuck with the kind of bitches that they would fuck when they were on tour. Like they would not take them seriously.
Take them seriously.
Yeah, like
because you only around for my clout. You only
like,
using that as a unit of measure.
Here? You didn't come here to meet me.
Exactly. And Drake is taking these hoes serious, and he has been for the longest. He tried to get our girl out the strip club. What are you doing, bro? This is a sex worker.
Let her ever try to get a girl out the strip club? It's a task.
Why would you try?
Because you don't need to be here.
On that note, you got something else. I'm about to wrap this shit up, man.
Yeah.
Listen, bro. Everything changed for me after I came to the studio with an artist that your brother's artist. Where I came to the studio right after one of his songs blew up, and I was there. The engineer had a girl come down there from his hometown.
I know the story.
And they just met that day. She knew his song. I left. I came back, and she came out of the booth
after necking Doug.
After necking him in the booth, after just meeting him that day, because his song. Hold on, his song had 1 million views on YouTube. Not bro,
not $1 million.
Not $1 million. Not 1 million streams. It wasn't on the charts. Like just his song just happened to blow up recently, and this girl went in there and she had a boyfriend. I was like, nope.
I have seen some crazy shit about girls from people that aren't even famous.
Yes.
Bro,
see, that's where I'm
not even close to famous.
That's where
an unnamed artist I used to work with met this girl in a strip club. She gave him her car that her father paid for, lied to her dad and said he bought it off of her, and signed the title over to him. He never talked to that girl again. I've watched
Can I meet these dumb bitches?
with the same dude. I've watched his friend's girl try to fuck, and they're not even famous. He had $0. $0. Zero. And
All the clout.
they think
All the
that there's a
clout.
possibility of somebody being famous, and they just
Bro, when I did summer jams, there was these two girls in the fucking front row, and they were just looking at me like giving me the eyes. They found me after, and they was just like, so, like, where are you staying? Like, and I was the opener, nigga. I'm not shit. You don't know my song.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you said I'm just out here.
Yeah, I'm just over here, like, bro. Like, it's just it's crazy. But those are low quality women. You don't like as an artist, as a creator, you're trying to as somebody that's trying to come up. Those aren't the women that you're looking to settle down for. You want the girl that knew about your concert but chose not to go.
Come on,
like
man.
because she had to do something, or like
she was
she,
important.
even like she just wanted to watch TV or like whatever. Like like a girl that is not her priority. You don't want somebody that's looking for it.
Yeah, because I think like before I got married, before I get the fuck on, that was a big thing. It was like I had to meet my wife. If I was ever going to meet my wife before I got big, because once I got big, I'm not trusting nobody, bro. Like I can't. I know why you here. What? And I just can't trust you.
And you know how good of fucking actresses and actors,
everybody. Yeah, bro. You see it on Robin Givens, man. Kill my dog type. We can talk about this shit all day. Anyways, man. Anybody?
Matt,
anything else before we get up?
Let's just like a random example I can think of something like this. You guys remember PewDiePie? YouTuber.
Yeah.
So like his girl, like when they started talking, it was just on the internet, and she didn't like necessarily know how big he was gonna be, but she was just like a fan of his videos, and they just like normally talked. And when he got like massive, he kind of wasn't like telling her, and they were just kind of like, she didn't care how big he was getting and didn't want to be on camera or anything. And to know that was enough for me to be like, all right, she does not want to do this because of the fame, because he was getting to the point where he's kind of getting big and be like, are you just talking to me because of this? And kind of laid that down. And that's kind of back what we were saying before. And Wes was kind of saying, it doesn't matter if you're how famous you are or rich. If a girl's gonna like not be loyal to you, it'll be for any reason they can find. Any reason they can find. So if they think there's another dude that can provide for them better, has a chance of being more successful, can do something more for them, that person will go to that person, whether they're famous or not, whether they're attractive or not.
The low quality ones, though.
Exactly.
The low quality.
Because there's going to be those
value.
people that are like, all right, yeah, I'm down for you, whether you're famous, whether you're not. Like, I don't give a shit. And of course, at the end of the day, that's the one everybody wants. But like how you guys are saying, once you're up there, it's hard to find that. So usually,
no, you just hard to trust. It ain't hard to find because you don't want to open yourself up to that, because you don't. You would think that the homie would get to that point unless she has like equal value that you do.
Yeah,
you
like she's on your level.
Exactly, because other than that, you looking at everybody else like a goddamn leech, bro, bloodsucker and shit.
And when you get to that level, there's a lot of not good women. There's a lot of women that are good at faking being good woman,
bro.
That shit is scary. The idea of that is scary, bro.
Bro, cougars are on assault right now, bro. Like any chick that got ran through by the homies, like I'm gonna use Drea for an example. Like the homies ran through her or whatever, right? And then she got older to 40. Now they all preying on like the 20-year-olds, like her.
Yeah, that shit is wild.
Bundle of Brittany. I'm like, yo, this is I'm watching this shit. I'm like, oh, they under attack. And then you gotta think about these are young boys that was like looking at these girls on social media growing up, bro. Yes. In high school, I'm beating off to you and all this other shit. Now I'm a millionaire, bro, and I can fuck you. Oh shit, I done got you pregnant. And these women know that, bro. I feel like they preying on these young minds.
They know.
Got the opportunity to fuck Dre and Michelle. What? Yeah.
Tiana Trump with fucking Speed and Kai Senate, bro.
Come on, bro.
He was 17 and she was still like basically trying to get him to have sex with her on live stream.
Crazy, bro. Crazy, dog. So, anyways, on that note, anything else? We out?
Nah, I'm gonna do the Nick thing.
All right, man. So I'm gonna. All right, Lear, do your thing.
Lear looks sick.
See you, Space Cowboys. Later.
We out.